come to make a video. I was watching Phil's video and I noticed that he cuts out his ums and things like that. So I decided, it's a good idea, so I'm going to cut out my ums. Anyways, I have stories to tell us, I suppose. Recently, I dropped some mercury thermometers. Whoops. Yeah, mercury started filling the room. We all had to run and scream, and we broke things. It was crazy. But what really happened was they got the hazmat crew to come in and clean it up. So when the mercury was spilled, you know what? The mercury was stored so terribly, it wasn't even my fault. It was in this glass jar, and the glass jar had a hole at the bottom, so when I was taking out the glass jar, like 20,000 thermometers came out with it, so they were terribly stored, so they weren't really mad about the mercury. But when I brought in the cones to quarantine the section off, at the bottom of these cones, they're like weighted with sand, and I didn't know that, and the sand sort of went all over the Precision Optics lab, which is a huge cardinal sin. That kind of stinks. But yeah, they didn't really care about the mercury. They sort of cared about the sand. Whoops. I got a U-lock recently to lock up my new bike that they gave me, and I lost the key. So, I called a locksmith and paid an amount that shall not be disclosed, because it's a lot, and I had him cut it in half. It took him 15 seconds to cut it, and he charged me a lot of money. But I guess now it's a decoration of the Greek letter pi. That's all I got. Gonna go get some Hungry Howie's, my second favorite meal.